Hello everyone, it's Cash here, back with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to add double jump into your Roblox game. So let's get started. First things first, you're going to open starter player and then starter character scripts, and you're going to insert a local script. Now we're going to name this double jump. And the reason it's a local script is because we need to get input from the client, and you can only do that with local scripts. And if we go on to starter character scripts, the reason why we're putting the local script in starter character scripts is because everything that goes in starter character scripts loads with the character. Okay, so now we're going to do local character equals script.parent, so we can define the character as the character. And now we can do local humanoid equals character wait for child humanoid. And the reason we're doing wait for child is because if we didn't do that, since the client loads longer and it takes longer to load in than the server, we won't be able to find it first. And now and sometimes I'll give you errors too. And now we're going to get the user input service, and the user input service is how we're going to detect input. And now we're going to do local jumps equal to 0, and what that's going to do is give us a int value so we can know how many times the players jumped and how many times they're allowed to jump. Now if we add max jumps, that's going to define how many times it can jump. In this case, it'll be 2. You can set this to whatever you want because we're going to be able to edit it later. Now we're going to do UIS, which is user input service, and then dot jump request. So whenever the jump request is activated or sent, more like, we're going to accept it by doing if jumps is less than max jumps. So if the player hasn't reached max jumps yet, and we're going to do tick minus current tick is less than, or my bad, not less than, greater than 0.2. And the reason we're doing this is to make sure the jumps aren't just being like kind of spammed, because the jump request gets sent a lot of times and multiple times whenever it's fired. I don't know why, so don't hold that to me, but what we're going to do is current tick is equal to tick, and why we're doing greater than 0.2 is I think it's how many times something, but it's basically just know that this is kind of like the delay. Okay, and then we'll do then, so if all the things are checked, and we'll do jumps plus equals 1, and then we'll do current tick is equal to tick, and then we'll change the humanoid, change state, and we'll do enum.humanoid state type dot jumping. And now that should work. So if we press play, and there we go. As you can see, we can double jump, but we can't do it again, so we need to reset. And how we're going to do that is whenever the humanoid lands, we will reset the jumps. So humanoid dot state changed connect function, and then whenever this function's connected, it's going to run 2 parameters. We're going to get the old state first, and then the new state second. So now we're going to do if new state. So if the state that the humanoid just changed to is equal to enum.humanoid state type.landed. So if the humanoid lands, jumps is equal to 0. And that's all we have to do. And now we should be able to jump a bunch. So as you can see, I'm spamming my spacebar. It's not working. If we go on the mobile testing by pressing this right here, I can actually show you it works on mobile too, and Xbox, and anything you want to play on. So if we press jump, we can double jump, and it works great. Now there is kind of a little delay, so if you spam it, it won't work. But if you wait a second and then jump, it works perfectly. So now, if we go to double jump, as you can see, this is the finished script. I will leave this in the description down below into a paste bin. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments or message me on Discord. and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.